And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, A.J. Burnett. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
0-1. Next offering is outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Martinez takes it himself. 1 out in the top of the first. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
In the air to left center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
The wind of the pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Williams on the move. And that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Singy on the hill and coming off a great start. Number 22. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking foul ball. On the ground to the left, Crawford. And a quick out, number 1. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Jorge Posada.
Boog, what a great talent. I mean, the kind of player who can dominate a game at times, be a perennial all-star. He's going to take home some hardware as well. I mean, he's one of the best in the game today and always fun to watch.
On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Waste no time there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So digging in, Tino Martinez. 4th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. And that one hit to first. France tosses to the pitcher. Catcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second. Johnny D stepping in now for the Yankees.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Down the left field line, base hit. Around third. Throws to second. And he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, no one left. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. Second inning set to go. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. On the ground, fires to first on the run, and quickly one away in the second. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Burnett, a former All-Star, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And another ball. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
The 3-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ty France stands in now and watches strike 1. That one clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Got it. And the inning is over. So 1 hit is all they get. Now to the bottom of the second. Yankees 1 and the Mariners nothing. And we're back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Tim Raines. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the DH, Tony Clark. And fires in a fastball at 95. 1 out, bases empty. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Urias calls it in, and there's 2 away.
The second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Alfonso Soriano. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Two down, nobody on. That one missed. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Marlowe snags it. That is the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, Cade Marlowe. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1-1.
In the dirt, and it's 1-1. Righty delivers. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. The pitch. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he deals. Out to center. Moving under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Batting up. The center fielder.
Here's Dylan Moore. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Yanks up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And now 1 and 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's Josh Rojas. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike. The Yankees leading by a run here in the 2nd game of the series. Next offering is downstairs. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And up next for Seattle, Sam Haggerty.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
2 outs. That misses. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Mariners lead 1. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And ball one. Pitch misses there. Ball two. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Ray Boggs now. That's towards center. Moore sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. And next for New York, Alan Trammell. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate.
Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. I can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Man at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home.
Runner on the go. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. The Yanks lead 1, but they still lead it 1-0. On to the 4th, and here is J.P. Crawford. Popped up. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. And he swings through that
one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 2 away now.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Short hop liner, handled it short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail here 1-0. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Tino Martinez. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next offering misses down and away. Now a fly ball to right center. On the move to the gap. Puts it away for the out.
The right fielder, number 18.
And up next for New York, Johnny Damon.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Left-hand batter waits. That one not close. Going to count 1-2. In the air, center field. Moore sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
The left fielder, number 30.
Tim Raines stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down because of that speed and the ability.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. And we're back. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ty France. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
And that's in the dirt. People may ask why. No spot in the order comes up with nobody on and two outs more frequently than the number 3 hitter. Out towards left center, Williams settles underneath it. One down. Here's Luis Urias.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch misses. Urias in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. On the run, sends it over to first. He's out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Marlowe in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The Mariners down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. And strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nobody left for Seattle. They still trail 1-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. In now is the Yankees DH, Tony Clark. The pitch. Just missed. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Too low, and it's ball 3. Swing and a miss.
3-1.
Swings through that one.
Look out.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And that one pulled foul. Oh, 1 now. Way inside, gets out of the way. On the ground to third. On to first. Out. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Reaching for it and breaks it in. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 5 innings complete. Yankees won. Top 6. And now the center fielder, Dylan Moore. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Stepping in, Josh Rojas. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one in the air, center field. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 1, Sam.
And now the right fielder, Sam Haggerty. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
No ball. 2 strikes.
It's a strikeout. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. This splits between April and May there. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him in to score.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Santos.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Alan Trammell. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That's in there. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The 0-2. Grounder might be two. Feed to second. That's one. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. On a line out towards center. Moore pulls it in on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. On the corner for a strike. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Damon going back on the running track and hauls it in.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
Raleigh in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball to the right side and foul ball. Pitch misses. Ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the second game of the series. Here comes a pitch. He fouls it off. Will do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Right through there. Got him. That's the second out.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
And here is Ty France. This one in the air, right field. Damon makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for Seattle, and it remains 1-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom.
Number 60, Taylor Saucedo.
The 7th, Taylor Saucedo.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. His 14th of the year. It's 2-0.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now here is Tim Raines. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And it falls.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good.
Austin Vogt takes over on the mound.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Their third home run of the inning. It's 5-zip. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Alfonso Soriano will hit next. And there's the strike.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. Posada really thriving with the bat this season here at home. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Settles under it. Snags it for the second out.
And you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
Hit hard. That gets through. And that extends the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Trammell stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 4 runs already in the frame. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The shortstop takes a ball. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Haggerty makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Tom Henke.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Tosses across to first. First out in the top of the eighth.
Now back, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Cade Marlowe. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one's in there, and it's 1-2. And another ball. Bounce to the right. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
That's the ball.
Rojas, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Yanks leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Sam Haggerty digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Moore, the lead runner at second. Rojas on at first with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. He delivers outside.
1-2.
Swing and a ball popped up. Trammell under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. Mariners leave a couple. It's 5-0. And we're back. Down the number 2 hitter, Bernie Williams. Vogt back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now it's going to be Tino Martinez. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Vogt, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch is downstairs. And the slider just misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Ryan Stanek.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
At the plate, Johnny Damon. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Raleigh hauls it in, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 30. Tim.
Now the left fielder, Tim Raines. 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Gabe Spire getting ready to go. Brash getting loose as well. One down, base is empty. To the right side, and it's off the bag.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Tony Clark. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's even up.
1-1.
The pitch. That one hammered center field. Way back there. Just missed it.
Now that second baseman.
And next for New York, Alfonso Soriano. Outside low, ball 1. The pitch. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. Softly hit to third. On the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that will do it. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. Last chance coming up for the Mariners. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ron Guidry.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Guidry, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a 2-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Fought off foul. That one misses. 1-2 to count.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Looping breaking ball, and he struck him out. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. That's to third. Boggs tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The bat, number 7, designated hitter,
So it's their last chance in this one. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. The M's down to their final strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And now the lefty gets a piece and stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And the 0-2. And that just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And there's a ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Out towards right center field. Damon really on his horse for it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees even this series up in a game apiece.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line for tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Mariners, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.